to the tarot reading. As you know, I let the cards do all the work and allow the spirit to speak through me, my ancestors, the cosmos, universe, for whomever it may concern. For the message, it will be for the collectives. The question of today is, what is my goal for today? What one thing can I do to set myself up for success? So the first question was, what is my goal for today? All right, collectives, let's see what your goal is for today would be. Ace of Swords. So that would be, your situation. King of Cups, obstacle. Your Two of Cups, the suggestion. And one more card. Oh, there we go. The Hierophant. So your goal today is to, let's say, for the Ace of Swords, it's just to open your mind, expand your thoughts, expand who you think you are, what you can do, expand your goals, in fact. So your goal for today is to expand your goals in a mental form where you may have to learn, research, teach yourself, learn from someone else, go out and adventure and figure out what's out there for you, or just simply listen to the spirit. Do some meditation, take some time for yourself, be in solitude with one's thinking. And the obstacle is really, it seems, as you're taking that time, King of Cups, going inside yourself emotionally, learning your strengths and your weaknesses, guiding yourself with the guidance from the divine power, allowing you to realize your accolades and utilizing the spiritual strength that you have to achieve all the things that you think of or you learn. Seem as though you may want to do this with somebody, for to whom it may concern, collective, to whom it may concern. If it doesn't fit, it must have quit. Okay? Two of Cups. So you can share these things with other people. Don't be afraid to even share it with spirit, with your ancestors, the universe. If you just go outside and shout it out, don't be afraid to share. Don't be afraid. Also, I'm getting intuitively is to let someone else in. Some of you, I'm getting, are afraid to share. I was a little reluctant with saying afraid to share, but hey, some of us are afraid to share. And that being afraid to share comes from, you sharing with people and they deceiving you, or they hurting you, or they take it for granted or take advantage of it, or just not grateful, don't appreciate it. So it makes you feel that, you've done all of this unpurposefully, and you don't want to be used or misunderstood. So I totally can understand. But with the Two of Cups, your goal today is, if you feel the desire just to share, share. If you feel the desire to want someone to share with. Open yourself up and make yourself available. And with the Hierophant, you'll learn so much. You'll discover that you had more goals than you end up finding out just of today. You have more goals, moral goals as well. I get that's the intuitive message I get, moral goals. So, you may be heading down a road to embetterment, bettering people around you, hoping someone embetters you because you have put in the time of embettering someone, or even your living situations, your work environment. You may have embettered yourself for your family, for your children, things of that nature. And you continue on rising and reaching those goals. That's the message that I have for you for what is my goal today. So for the second question, it asks, what's one thing can I do to set myself up for success? So let's see. Looks like the first one would be the Eight of Swords. Untie yourself mentally. Where you got the first one for the Ace of Swords. Untie yourself mentally. All right. Then the second one would be the Six of Swords. Let's move this back where it was. The Six of Swords. What's one thing can I do to set myself up for the success? The Wheel of Fortune. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about what one thing I could do to set myself up for success. So here, because we have 4 cards, there's many things. One that with the Eight of Swords is definitely taking your mindset and reconstructing it to you setting a goal. Not feeling like there's so many things that's keeping you held down and trapped. That's just a mental state of mind. Create balance. Remove things that has no purpose, no value, things that's not going to help you or assist you with your goals. Relinquish the bondage that you're holding yourself under to reach and to set yourself up for success. No fears. For the Six of Swords, it's like your obstacle is worrying, allowing those thoughts of negativity or what if, or the possibility of those fears driving you instead of you withholding and obtaining a strength mentally and inspiring yourself, allowing yourself, collectives, even though I'm speaking of collective, individually, allowing yourself to not be afraid of what you are great in, that you are great at. You bring an attribute within society you have yet to discover. And some of you have already discovered it. Just keeping yourself in bondage, worry about what other people may think, or, very opinionated of yourself. Quit being your worst critic. Just stop it today. Because once you do, you'll definitely have a breakthrough, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Things will start transforming for you in your favor. Also allowing you to know that you are capable and you were just in your head, and I shouldn't have been fearful. I shouldn't have been worried about what people think about. So allow those things to change. Allow your fortune to change in your favor. You are in control of this wheel. And with that being said, that you would be able to have many choices with the Seven of Cups, many decisions. Of course, there will be decisions that you would have to learn through experience. You got to take the good with the bad. You will win some, you will lose some. There's some people you may have to look out for, and there's some things that you may have to research. However, this is one of the things that can set you up yourself for success. You'll have many options to pick from. You just have to be careful with options. So go ahead. Take away those negative thoughts. Take away the fear. Don't worry yourself. Go ahead and have a change of mind. Have change. Switch it over. Turn that wheel from what you're used to. And you will be given many options that you won't even know which one to choose from. So those are your answers, collective, for what is my goal for today. Your goal for today is to connect with spirit. Get more involved in who you are. Share with others those experiences, those thoughts, those things you learn, and continue to reach and teach. Okay? And the one thing that you can do to set yourself up for success is to stay fearless. Drive, take the wheel, create many choices for yourself. And I can guarantee you, you can set yourself up for success. Your affirmation is you're already successful. I have a strong will, and I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Anything, you see that? Anything you set your mind to. Thank you guys again for joining me. I hope this inspired you as much as it inspired me today. And I'll see you guys next time.